Hey there everyone, welcome to another Let's Play, a new Let's Play series. This is Majora's Mask. I'm Samuel.
And I feel like I've got a bit of deja vu. I don't know why.
Behind the scenes, I'm going to let you guys know right now, if you ever try to use the Nintendo Switch Online version of the N64 like we're doing, do not do the screen share thing if you're going to do a Let's Play, because for some reason, if your connection to the other person is screwed up, then both of you have audio problems, which makes no friggin' sense, but we'll throw that off to the side. So, reason why we're doing Majora's Mask, I'll explain this, and then we will get actually into the game itself. I kind of like this because now I can actually control the audio if it gets too loud while we're doing something. But anyway, I also had to jury rig some stuff because of that thing, so thank you, Nintendo.
A little bit of a curveball.
A little bit, but it tested me. I haven't been tested equipment-wise in a while. I enjoyed it. But so, the reason why is because we went back to do Security Breach, and I'm going to be honest. Being epileptic, I sometimes get anxiety symptoms, for lack of better terms. That's like the best way I can put it. I'm not diagnosed with anxiety or anything, but I get, feelings like it. The amount of existential dread I had ready to go back to Security Breach, it was far off the charts than it normally is. So I was like, I can't do this, Shay, and I don't know why. So me and him will finish Security Breach, but this game is special for us, and we'll talk about that as we go and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much. Time for some Majora's Mask. Ready, Shay?
Love it. I am ready.
And so the actual timer begins. Now, we did start. We're probably going to have to delete that. Because
yeah, we can erase that. Goodbye, Link. We barely knew ye.
Yeah. So I am very much of the, I just name him Link because we know he's Link now. You had something different though, right? Whenever we ask about this.
Yes, because this is kind of unique in that way because they're such established characters, so you want to name them. But in newer games or anything like that, I have no problem naming the protagonist as myself. So it's very strange going
I mean,
back
and
to
it's
these.
actually forced upon you in Breath of the Wild, to be fair, if you think of it
Sure.
that way. He is Link. You don't get the chance because they're all voice acted and everything, so. But yeah, I'll admit, I had considered us doing Ocarina of Time because there is the trippiness of what this universe is and stuff, but for me and Shay, there's a reason I wanted to do Majora's Mask. Because this game is big for our friendship, and we'll go into that when we've got time later. But Majora's Mask is also my favorite Zelda game, and every single Let's Play host has at least gone through one Zelda game with me. Mom went through Twilight Princess with me. Jacob went through Wind Waker. So now it's time to... Weirdly, we are going... No, because Jacob was first, then Mom, so we're not going in reverse order, never mind. But yes, Majora's Mask was the one that me and Shay went, well, we first got to carry on the tradition of at least one Zelda game, and second, this is ours.
Also, exactly how does this work? You've got Link that is able to get hit by a tank and stand up and shrug it off. But two fairies all of a sudden come up, scare the horse, and he falls off backwards. He's unconscious?
I mean, yeah, it does get a bit. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh, this guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I hold that he's talking to himself in that moment, by the way, because they color the fairy's dialogue, so that means he's probably talking to himself. Weird.
I'm kind of wondering because it doesn't there's something about the flow of that that's kind of off. I'm
Mm,
curious if it just got lost in translation.
right. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Just the way it's animated, it's amazing.
I am somewhat confused about the little horse chasing here because Skull Kid, apparently he can jump really high and, well, I mean, just flat out float and hover. So, I'm just thinking he had a lot more options there without horse chasing, rather
Right.
than just holding on.
Right. By the way, stream, if you do have audio problems or stuff like that, let me know. This is the first time I'm using this little hack around I've used to do this with Shay, so. By the way, this blew my mind as a kid. Look at this business.
Absolutely wonderful, just jumping around like a maniac.
Because he didn't do that in Ocarina of Time. That's... But this one required the expansion pack, that little red-topped thing that you had to shove into the top of the Switch, or not the Switch.
Oh, the Rumble Pack?
No, it
Yes.
wasn't the Rumble Pack. It was the literal expansion that added extra chips to the N64 itself. I suspect I've set you off on some Googling. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it.
Oh no, not Bessie.
Oh, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can face me as I am now? Fool!
Oh, Mom, he called me a fool. Also, what's worrisome is the coloring on the Deku Scrubs.
Yeah.
They are just, like, is it always autumn? Do they photosynthesize? Why are they always, like, brown and orange?
They are, and that was in Ocarina of Time, too. This isn't like this is a development. So,
Guess they're just
I've
straight
just-
up carnivorous plants.
I realized something that's going to come up later, a running gag that we established in the first take of this that now I'm going to have to use in the second take, and it will sound so much more different with that. You know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, absolutely.
Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. The raspberry, though.
This game, it does convey a sense of like finality and hopelessness just right at the start. I mean, you
Oh,
even
yeah.
got a literal slamming door right there.
Totally. Whoa, Skull Kid! Wait for me, I'm still here. Tell, you can't leave without me. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tell, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own. Hey, Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize. So take me with you? You want to know about that skull kid that just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle. So, nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Fourth wall break. Hey, if I call you, press up straight away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. You get all that? Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack.
As far as this tutorial, how best to describe it? There's certain ways that it will lead you into a particular area and force you to get used to all of the mechanics. Nintendo games, especially in the early games, is always wonderful about that kind of hand-holdy, but not too hand-holdy.
Yeah, it guides you, but you don't feel like, hey, don't call me stupid, right? You know, some video games it does feel that way, but Nintendo's fairly good at it. Hey, you.
Oh, absolutely.
Come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like you could start crying any second now. How sad.
Poor tree. I love the little walking sound.
It is. It's pretty good.
It's adorable.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now, don't think of me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from me, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you.
You can Count on me, sir.
He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out loud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, if you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what's up. What he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate, and you'll find the Great Fairy in there.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no. And because it gave me the squeaky, "Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain."
You can count on me. Not gonna lie, they look straight up like Pokemon.
I feel like now that you've made that, scritching in the back of my head, I think there actually is a Pokemon like that.
I was seeing the little swirl thing at the top. It was reminding me of those ice cream ones, but beyond that, is it just me or do they all have like duck lips?
Little out. When I get
Duck face.
When I get a better look at them, I'll let you know. I have commentary on these two later, but we're on a schedule, so later. Also, we were talking in the first take, my god, there are so many characters in this game that the amount of voices I am going to have to pull. One in particular got established in the first playthrough of this that we did. "Please hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the Great Fairy Fountain in North Clock Town."
Oh, you keep away from me, you freaky little mutt.
You get some minor schadenfreude for that later. We won't spoil
I
it.
absolutely despise the dog.
Yeah. If you let it get close enough, it'll attack you, and then you've got to shield yourself. It is a little duck-facey, I'm not going to lie, you're right.
Ooh, we might be violating Twitch content now. Oh
We
my
might.
gosh.
We might. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Young one of the altered shape, how dare you? I took a pill in Ibiza.
Jeez.
Sorry, I've been thinking about that song recently.
You will have to inform me of this song. I'm not sure I'm
Okay.
remembering the existence of it.
Oh my gosh. It's wonderful there. Oh,
You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blast. Press B and hold to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town will know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you ever return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help.
If? Also, I notice our hat is clipping through the ground. That must be part of the magic that she gave us.
Apparently, yeah. This dude seems to be up to something.
Yes.
Oh, it's inverted. I forgot this crap.
Oh, is there a way to... There's probably a way to...
Probably.
Is this Jim?
Are you the one that just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what that code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? All right, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready?
Oh, I love the guy at the end.
Yeah, yes. The one that falls is like, oh no. What the ever-loving lovin' is this, huh? Oh. Gotcha. Oh, you caught me. Now there's only 4 left.
How do you know that?
I know, right? That's...
Coming to get you.
Oh, you caught me. Now there's only 3 left. Oh, why do we have to play with these stupid brats' little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 18 hours and 19 minutes left until morning.
Oh, I hear a nemesis. Oh, and the god of this world.
Oh, right,
the
okay.
banker.
Oh, you caught me. Now there's only 2 left.
Oh, thank God. Hell's left us. Yeah, she came back.
That's right, big boy. I can come up here. Where'd you go? There you are.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Guard. You played hockey for me. Ah, now you caught me. Now there's only 1 left.
Again, are they communicating with each other? My goodness.
I loved that this one was set up like this, right?
Oh, it's... Oh, Jesus.
Ah, no way. You finally got me. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs! Guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready?
Okay, absolutely.
The code is 21354. You got that one, Shay?
Yes.
Okay, we got it. Axe is my co-pilot, folks. 21354. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. if you want to pass through here, you're gonna have to say the secret code.
2135 4. For all your bomber notebook needs.
That's right. If you know the code, you must be. Then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. I know it gives you exclamation marks, but the thing that the kid sounds like makes me have to think. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh, yeah, and the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever.
I really don't like the idea that we're called the Bombers.
I know, right? That was something that was always weird. It's like, isn't a bomber
Also, I would really love it if you had to chase the kids down here, because quite honestly, I want to see them get by these.
Oh. Oh, you... Right. Forgot.
Holy cow, what are you spitting at them?
I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left.
Kaboom.
There isn't a way to mess with settings in this, is there? Yep, I'll just have to adjust to...
Inverted controls.
Yes. The reason I'm remembering it doing that is because I'm remembering the 3DS version, which quickly fixed that. But we're playing the original N64 version, so oh well.
I love it. One of the items for that is just turn the controller backwards in your hand.
Right. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friends the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope?
Gaze into the telescope. And whoops, your wallet's gone. How is that telescope able to do that?
Right? I know, it's got, like, zoom in and everything. Excuse me. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival.
What is even more interesting is how you knew he would be on the clock tower right now.
You got a moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates. Radiates rather strangely.
Ooh.
Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the dime and dance until night. Shall we dance?
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. That's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you do decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that strange song backwards, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half a day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me.
No, that was perfect timing.
Mm.
I love his little walking.
Whoop. Wait.
Sounds like someone doing sippies really quick.
Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left.
Chill out, fairy. We are making great time here.
So, Shay assumed I was going to do a voice for a specific character. And I went with the oh screw it protocol. So,
Oh, this is gonna be.
I've apologized for what's about to happen. Wait! Hang on! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out my wares and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Oh, wait. That's how you do it. Ah, that's the stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Yes? You traded the Moon's Tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jeweled or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it.
He's just completely okay with this. It's like, yep, this is no longer my place. I am out. Peace out. Also, you got Skull Kid that could fly, you got these people that can fly, my goodness now.
Right.
I kind of think that we got gypped a little bit because look at us, we can only hover for a moment.
You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Oh, little.
There he is.
Oh well, at least you got splashed, haha.
Oh no, oh, poor puppy. I feel so bad.
Now, there is a way to speed up this process, and I am going to take it.
Ooh, stuck pot in.
Oh, Torturous, you're late. Tomorrow is another early day, so good night. I'll read you a story tomorrow. Dang.
Oh, she can only get you there. Oh, so she gets you through the days and the Scarecrow gets you through the nights?
Theoretically.
Cool. Where's Itchy Man? Isn't there a scarecrow? Ooh, okay.
Okay. It's not here the first rotation, apparently. Otherwise, I was going to go ahead and pick that up while I was at it.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember. I think this is the right. That's the north one.
No,
Is
we
that
hear
one? Ah,
noises.
yes. This is the one. Yo, hey baby, I'm the silent scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Oh yeah, in that case, let's forget the time. Let's dance.
Oh, look at him. He's a moving. He's a shaking. Careful, Scarecrow. Those moves are fire.
I love the breaking of the fourth wall that Link does occasionally in this game. It's amazing. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget time and dance till night. I think that little old woman can give you one that literally shortcuts you to the last day. But
Oh, gotcha.
let's do this a couple more times, shall we?
Sounds like a plan. Wait a minute. Can you literally, like, lose the run by just keeping on talking to this guy?
Nah. You'll
Okay.
see.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
But outside, it seems to have gotten a bit dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Already got that. So,
Oh, I didn't expect him to go out like that, but my god, man.
hey there, little guy. Want you to deposit some rupees?
You should
Nowadays,
call this
even
like
if
a dog?
Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So what'll it be?
Oh, 5 rupees.
That's it. That ain't nothing at all, big spender, but if you say so. So, little guy,
How
what's
dare
your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. All right, little guy. Now I've got a total of 5 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch.
Oh. Okay, there are some ATM machines that whenever you put your card in, withdraw it, if the machine itself is not connected to the internet or anything like that, or it's not connected to the network, it will record the balance on your card to where the next time you're able to get to a machine, it will then forward on that.
Right.
At least I have heard tell of those types of items. If such a system exists with this particular person to where they're seeing your bank total and everything on that special ink that they put on you,
Hmm.
that would explain how they don't know what your actual balance is because you're keeping your balance on you. And that would explain how they're able to keep track of you through jumping back and forth in time.
Huh. If they somehow alter it, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, if they're actually marking you with the total specifically, like
Okay.
using you as your ATM card.
That'd be weird.
Oh yeah. Well, the other possibility is that she's somehow, or that person is somehow able to resist the flow of time and be
That'd
able to
get
jump
deep.
back and forth with you. Hello.
Oh
Oh,
dear, are you
wow.
alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for this town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk have fled. You should flee too, far away.
You're not the boss of me.
Listen, buddy, this is a place adults come to. Come back once you're an adult.
Give me 10 minutes. Da, da, da. Wait, what is the song?
There are a lot of sad things happening in this town. But, okay, while we wait for time to tick down, although... Hey, Deku Kid! You waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentice has panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we won't be able to get to the top of the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. What moon? What do they even talk about? Oh!
Hello.
Anyway, this is probably a good spot for me and you to talk a little bit because literally we are going to have to wait for time to tick.
A couple of hours.
Yeah, we should be able to fill that. We're podcasters.
Oh, we're starting to get the rumblies.
Oh, yeah. So the reason why specifically Majora's Mask isn't just because it's my favorite one. Like, I didn't go, okay, executive decision, it's my favorite one, we're doing it. But also, for me and you, Shay, this is kind of a special game because in our early friendship, we used to meet on Fridays instead of Saturdays for like our hangouts and stuff. Because those of you that don't know, we've talked about it on air and everything. We still hang out when we're not recording. We don't just come together for you people, you know. But we used to, on Fridays, hang out. This was pre-game night and everything like that, early days. And with that, we would watch someone called Trev Person do speedruns of this game. Plus, both of us utterly adore Majora's Mask, so...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it became one of those things where we're like, oh yeah, Majora's Mask not only is going to be the one that will take care of the every Let's Play host has done a Zelda with me sort of thing, but also this one's special for us in particular.
Absolutely.
So, that's why.
And also, how impractical is it to have, like, the meeting place for the town be inside of the clock tower that opens once a year?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Alright, there's... I acquired that dang thing for a reason, so, you know.
Oh, that kills too. My goodness.
Don't stop now! Look, you can get up there now! this? Ah, Tal, we've been looking for you too. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you give that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy.
Oh, no.
No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you.
I am, and it's terrifying.
If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it.
Seriously, what is in those bubbles?
All right. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to a C button and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you.
Listen to your heart.
Am I going to do the obvious royalty voice?
Do it.
You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. Why do I talk like an old woman even though I'm a child? I don't know.
Time flows so strangely around here.
I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I
Especially
believe
those
in my
hot
heart
nights.
that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this.
Like, oh, I was expecting like some money or something for like saving the world, but yeah, a flute, okay.
I am praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. That's not how it happened in the first game.
Like, thanks. I'll be sure to play this for money.
You remembered the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind as a song of memories of Princess Zelda.
I'll be going now. Penniless.
The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Yeah, I forgot the voice, so sue me.
My God, only $20. I bet the guy up there stole it.
Snap out of it! What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us please. We need more time.
Wait, there's a goddess of time?
Huh? When'd you get that instrument?
Holy cow. Oh, we're falling. Free falling. I'm going back in time. Sorry. Oh. Could have done without that last part.
Yeah. What just happened? Everything is... Start it over.
Oh, praise be to Rolex.
What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument.
Yeah, where did
Wait.
it come from?
That's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what?
In all honesty, this next part, I absolutely love it.
Right. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it!
Jeez. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
That's right, I had a whole organ conveniently packed in my backpack. It's very good. Then listen to me. Please play this song I'm about to perform and remember it well. Because that wasn't there a second ago.
Nope.
You played the Song of Healing.
Gonna back up, backing on up, backing on. Oh, he's waving to him. Backing on up. My daddy taught me good. Oh, it was only a mask? I could have took that thing off anytime.
This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of the day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside of the mask. When you wear it, you will be able to transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal.
You got a thing.
You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and set it to one of the buttons. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press it again to return to normal. Now that I've fulfilled my promise to you, so please give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did. Get it back. Didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen.
Just the eyes, man, just the eyes.
The mask that was stolen from me. It's called Majora's Mask. It's an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by the ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that the tribe from legend has vanished, no one really knows the true nature of the mask power. But I feel it.
Roll for initiative.
I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask when I finally had it. I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine, surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths, believe.
Just out of curiosity, can we
Yep.
legally be held responsible for a verbal contract as a new person?
I am not sure. But on that note, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. If you guys want to follow all of our other Let's Plays, head on over to tscn.tv/play. And until next time, play on and see you guys.
Later.